So now I'm going to add the look. Yay, so it's been successfully added. Now if I go to my lookbooks, I can see my new look. And if I click on it, I can look at all the details that I inputted, such as the steps, products, and what type of look it was, and the photo, and beauty look, of course. And these are all the looks that I've added so far. Yay!
So, there's a mini, I think a mini just EVI display. We've actually have to be able to.
Oh yeah. The best it won't fit in, you can cut it in half. It's dumb.
Do you guys want to swap somebody else? With
Yeah, we got it.
Actually, I also have a step it on. Bird. I hate it.
So we'll just voice over to
So kind of our final product is a website that allows skiers to decide what resort to go to, like on their pass. So we get the user's location when they first load the page, and then we have basically like a list of all the different areas to choose from, which we're still working on. But right now we have like the open Colorado resorts already on the page. So then once you've like searched for a certain area, you can select which resorts to display the information from. And we've got the trail map, which does have, it will change based on like what's open. Right now we just have it hard coded, but that's our next feature we're trying to implement. And then we also have data about the resort, which is currently being like scraped from their website. Then we've got the Google form for feedback on the website. And then, so when you load the page, it gets the user's location, and then through an API, it calculates how far the driving distance is from the resort based on live traffic. And it basically just aggregates all the information you need to decide where to go skiing.
So we're live on Heroku. This is a lot of the development process. We're just sort of doing the back end and setting it up to go on a domain is kind of tricky, but we figured that out, so now we can start moving forward with adding more features and more resorts. And
Yeah, we're basically just trying to, we could add more content and
make it look better.
work on the front end, make it board ready. Thanks.
It's in the back.
It's in the back? Okay.
So here's our demo. We got the changing QR code and there's input where you could basically input your data and it'll encrypt it with basically your data plus a time string. It'll encrypt both those things into the QR code so that essentially, here you go. You scan it, it takes you to the data. Here's an actual working URL. It's up below. here's what happens if you wait a little bit too long. Take a picture.
Alright, so we're Artisan. If you guys remember, we wanted to do an augmented reality application with the purpose of allowing companies to create advertisements that are more interactive and sort of have a gamification aspect to them. And so here's our quick demo. We have the basic functionalities up right now. I'll let that play. So here's, once you open the app, we'll load in different models, and the user can walk around and see them all in the screen. And if you tap on any of the other objects, it'll show a little menu at the bottom, or a little label at the bottom with different text that we can add to it. And in one sec, it'll show. If you click on the label itself, it'll take you to a different URL that we put for each object as well. So I'll show that in a sec. Yeah, so that one just takes you to Best Buy. Then we have another one right here, it's just some food. And yeah, we just have the basic functionality out right now, so we're still trying to improve it as days go on. Something that we've been working on,
Yeah, we might, if time allows, add in mini games that you can interact in 3D with AR, but that's if time allows.
We got like some mini games working, but we couldn't get the physics on AR in Arcade for NSwift to get. It didn't work the same as in Unity, so we were trying to translate that over. We spent quite a few hours trying that, and we couldn't get it. So if time allows, we'll get those in. Yeah, that's our.
I'm falling behind on the on deck. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Who who's on deck next?
I see you on that pizza.
That's really cool. I mean, I was gonna get one, but it's a like.
With the cord or without the cord? The other cord, I mean. You guys remember?
What's up?
Was it this one or the cable that's working?
I don't know. I'll try both, I guess.
Here's the one you
I
have
think
in
it's
your-
that one.
It's an unplug and plug like Anderson.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Thank
Curious that it wasn't getting this because I was scared of this getting break.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so let's walk you guys through the basic user flow. So let's say I'm a coach, I want to log in. I'm a coach for Syracuse and I want to see what happened. So log in real quick. Sign in through proper account. And then I can search for, say, Syracuse Orange. And then this page will essentially show the previous game, the upcoming games, and all that. And then if I go to the roster, I can get the whole team stats. The stats, this one's not filled yet, but schedule is, this is, I believe, the 2018 schedule for this team. And if I go to film, it'll pop up, the only film that we have for this team will show up. And right now, as you can see,
About that number, because we're about number 17 on the season for his team.
what else would he say? Alright, so one of our main functionalities that the coach can filter through plays. So let's say I want to see all 2-point shots made by Justin Jackson. And then it'll take me right to that play.
Emerson on the glass again. Well, he loves playing on Big Monday in the stick. That's what makes him a very good player. It's just a
And there's like, wait.
ability to rebound and beat the runners.
2-point made. So, and then if I want to do only Syracuse players, I can filter through that as well, so you want uniques as well. I can get all those 2 points.
As he denied John Gillen the penalty, spectacular. Joe Barry's right there with him. And you'll see Kansas in the second half of our Big Monday doubleheader.
There we go.
And the rebound done.
Alright, so that's about what we got now so far, and we definitely do plan to do a lot more with this video distribution, video filtering, and doing a scouting package as well, where a scout can just aggregate all the videos on a certain player they want to see throughout a whole season, and they can just get that through a few clicks of a button instead of having to scour multiple sources for that video. Thank you.
We mentioned this before. We pivoted just like a couple weeks ago and pivoted to our hackathon project. The hackathon project was actually called Benares, or Varanus, but we're still Mopsis, kind of. So it's weird.
In this day and age, security is becoming a primary concern for everybody. Small companies, large corporations, and even government agencies are getting hacked. The market is saturated with antivirus, firewalls, and other preemptive attempts at defenses that give companies a false sense of security, leaving them exposed in the cases where they inevitably are hacked. Oftentimes, it takes too long for companies to notice that they have been breached and that their data has been compromised. At Varanus, we fill the role of a final alert system, notifying our clients when all else has failed and their data has been leaked. We accomplish this through our revolutionary monitoring approaches, Honeytoken and LogChain. One of our solutions at Varanus is to create bait data that only exists to be stolen by attackers. These pieces of data are called Honeytokens, and they can consist of email addresses, phone numbers, credit card numbers, or user accounts. For example, we can create unique email addresses for our clients that no one else has ever seen. They will only exist on their platform. Then, we monitor the email accounts for messages or login attempts. If the accounts receive any traffic, then we know the client's platform has been compromised, as the only way for someone to have obtained the address is by hacking our client's servers. Where the hackers would otherwise be free and clear to exploit their stolen data, we can now alert our client to the breach so they can begin to respond properly. Anyone who has worked with forensic response after a hack knows that typically the attackers will tamper with system logs to hide their attack for as long as possible. These logs can be critical in a disaster recovery situation, and altered files can lead to precious response time being wasted and data becoming irrecoverable. We're working on a blockchain-based augmentation to logs that verifies all log messages with digital signatures and hash chaining. This solution is called LogChain, and it means that any tampering with logs can be detected and administrators can be alerted to these failures instantaneously. Here, we have prepared an example of a hypothetical insecure website. While we have purposely made this site insecure, it contains no vulnerabilities that we have not personally encountered in the wild. On this website, the attacker can perform an injection attack. This attack has provided the hacker with all of the user information from all across the platform. Luckily, the website's database was seeded with our Honeytokens, and our bait information was taken. Now, whenever hackers attempt to use their stolen data by either attempting to log in or sending the address spam email, this will trigger alerts within our Varanus dashboard, and the client will be promptly notified. These tokens can be customized and personally tailored to the point where the leak can be tied to a specific branch of the company or even the specific machine. Hey everyone, so this is the SkillForge demo, and we thought we would just show you what we've been working on. So here we have this small little game here, so this mobile game where I can, you know, attack enemies, kill monsters, all that good stuff. But more than that, you can also track your habits here. So for instance, I can add a habit to maybe wake up, and I'll wake up at a certain time. So I'll actually just say that I want to wake up right around now. So yeah, and then maybe that increases my agility and my intelligence or something like that. So I can create that. Maybe I want to exercise every day, and I want to do that at, say, 6:30 p.m. and that increases my attack and stuff like that. What you'll see here is that it actually delivered a notification to me telling me that I should remember to wake up. You can see that that was the time that I said that I want to wake up. And then if I mark these as completed, so for instance, this is agility and intelligence, and then this is attack, right? If I complete these, then I can go to my character sheet. I can see that those attributes have increased. So once I go back into the game, I'll be, you know, smarter and stronger and all that jazz. Thank you for watching.
You want us to go next? Have a Mac adapter. No, they only have HDMI. That's unfortunate.
Does anyone have a Mac adapter on them?
Oh, what kind of Mac adapter?
Like DisplayPort to HDMI?
I think I do. I have that. The history of too many Macs.
Oh, well done.